So it's the top of the 10th inning, Dodgers and Giants tied at 1, and big boy Albert Pujols is standing on second base when AJ Pollock hits this long drive to center field, and Pujols ends up tagging on this, imagines like a cake at third or something, awkwardly runs, awkwardly slides, but he's safe. Now Dave Roberts sees this and he's like, nope, can't have that happen again. We need an actual athlete out there, so why not Walker Buehler? Hey, pitchers are athletes too. Anyways, the next hitter, Trey Turner, hits this drive to center field. Buehler scores easily, and could Pujols have scored on this? Maybe, it was pretty deep. So, who knows whether or not the substitution paid out. But here's where things get interesting. With no one on and 2 outs, Dave Roberts has the pitcher spot up, and he decides to pinch hit the pitcher for Austin Barnes. Catcher Austin Barnes. This is the last position player on Roberts' bench. Remember this because this will be important a little bit later on. Anyways, Barnes gets a hit, does his job, but it doesn't really matter because the Dodgers don't score more runs in this inning. Now the Giants end up scoring in their half, and in the top of the 11th, the Dodgers don't score. And so let's fast forward to the bottom of the 11th, bases are loaded, 1 out, and the Giants have a chance to win this game. But then Yastrzemski gets thrown out at the plate. Watch the replay, and he thought that this was a line drive, so he heads back to third. But then he starts going towards home, and then he stutter steps. Don't know why he stutter steps, and now he's out by a mile at home. The initial reaction to go back to third makes sense, but the stutter step, I have no idea. Maybe he forgot it was a force play. No clue. Now with 2 outs, Posey's at the plate, and this guy, he's gonna get a hit. Watch. Ooh. But now Posey's seen the slider, gets the pitch again, and doesn't really do much. And oh my gosh. I think the Dodgers just blew the game. Wait, who's out playing first base right now for the Dodgers? None other than Dodgers catcher Will Smith, who, including this game, has a total of 1 game played at first base in his MLB career. Which, in other words, means he's never played at first base before this moment. And why is he playing first base? Because Austin Barnes, the guy who pinch hit a couple innings ago, he got put in as part of a double switch, which means he's catching. And he also has 0 games at first base in his career. So I guess Dave Roberts thought Will Smith was better at first base. Meanwhile, the guy who was taken out of the game, Albert Pujols, has a total of 2,000 games played at first base in his career and 52 played just this season for these Dodgers. Dave Roberts probably could have managed his bench better. Probably. Now, the Dodgers challenged this play because it's the last out of the game. They might as well. And if you watch it from this angle, you can't really tell if Will Smith's foot is on the bag when the ball is in his glove. And by the way, that's shortstop Trey Turner playing second base. Another player the Dodgers thought could play a different position because he was versatile. Anyways, if we look at the other angle, you can see the ball in the webbing of the glove, and I do think there's a gap between Will Smith's cleat and the bag, so I do think Will Smith is off the bag. Meanwhile, this guy in the back is smacking his lips and checking out someone's butt. This Giants player on the left is 1 leg over the railing, ready to celebrate the walk-off on the field. Man checks out the ass again. And oh, we're about to get a call. Safe. There you go. Giants win because of poor management by Dave Roberts, and there's no walk-off on the field because it's in the dugout. Sucks for that one Giants dude. Now, if you're from San Diego or from LA and want to support a local SoCal business, you should check out rosasieteware.com. They're a local streetwear brand that's dedicated to creating merch that makes you feel raw and authentic. Right now, they got a sale on their Sand Dune hoodie and their OG black crew neck. Definitely go check it out. Looks sick. And by supporting them, you're supporting me. Cool. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.